Good morning. Good morning, my friends. Happy Saturday. Today, I'd like to talk about liver. In this practice today, we'll be focusing on liver and gallbladder meridians, which will help us with the flow of energy, flow of blood, and flow of our emotions. Hello, I see somebody's joining me. Hi. Yes, in traditional Chinese medicine, liver is responsible for the flow of blood and qi and of the emotions. The element is wood, but it creates fire. So if we experience some fiery emotions like anger or irritability, often caused by some stress, that's a liver, and we're overusing it and we're kind of hurting it. Um, So, again, how can we soothe it out? Of course, we can target those meridians, right? The yoga and Chinese medicine are very related. So, let me just tell you a little bit about liver meridian. It started here close to the big toe, and then it goes inside your cup, inside your thigh, around the sex organs, and then it goes through there, of course, through the liver and stomach, and then goes up into the eye. Liver opens up in the eyes, right? So if you have any problems with the eyes, blurry vision, again, it's probably might be a problem with the liver as well. Another indicator is the nails. If they have problems with the nails, can be liver as well. Gallbladder channel is gallbladder is a partner of the liver, so they work together. They're responsible for the same emotions, for the same work. And so gallbladder actually goes through the pinky, and it goes on the opposite, on the outer side of the leg, through the hip, and it also goes up and in the back of the neck as well, also through the eye. Anyway, so we're gonna try to target this liver and gallbladder meridian today. Oh, I'm excited. Let's see how it goes. And do some pranayama, some breathing technique for that as well. Actually, what I want you to start with. So sit up nice and tall in a comfortable position, cross-legged, or sitting on the heels. If it's comfortable, sit up on the block. You know how it goes. Okay. So we'll start today with Sitali Pranayam, and I think I've done it once before in this series. So Sitali breath is amazing breath. It's really cooling breath, and it's high. You stuck somewhere in the desert and you don't have water. But again, water, right? The liver would fire, so to bring it down, water. So this breath is again really amazing, really detoxifying. And so sit up nice and tall. You can close your eyes, focus or focus on the tip of the nose, and roll the tongue like this. Can you do it? Small percentage of people cannot do it. So then just make the lips like in a round shape. But try to roll the tongue. And you're gonna inhale through the rolled tongue. Long, 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 deep, deep, deep inhale, and then exhale through the nose, but you keep the tongue rolled. You don't move the tongue at all. Got it? Try again. Good. Keep going, just like that. A long, deep, cooling breath. Feel it going all the way down into the belly, all the way down into the liver. Keep going. Hello, I see more people joining. So we're just doing Sitali Pranayam. We're focusing on the liver today. And the Sitali Pranayam, again, it's very detoxifying, cooling breath. Very good one to do in summer for sure. So we're inhaling through the roll tongue. Exhaling through the nose, keep the tongue rolled. Keep going. It's interesting because the tongue is rolled. I can actually feel the pull like in the base of the neck. And as I mentioned, the gallbladder channel actually goes there, so it's kind of stimulating the channel as well. Keep going for another minute. Couple more deep breaths like this. Again, the emotion of the liver is anger, irritability. So we want to cool it down. A bit more. You're gonna close the window so it's not too loud. Okay, how you guys doing? Let's do one more to finish. Inhale. And exhale. Good. How are you feeling? It's very calming as well, right? So, and this breath you can do either in the morning or in the evening. It's not stimulating. You can do it before going to bed if you find yourself overthinking, cannot like relax. So that's a great breath to cool down and relax. All right, so let's continue with some movement. Let's start on your back. So lie down on your back. If you have the block, grab the block. We'll do the bridge pose, and bridge pose itself does target the liver, right? When we're coming up, we're feeling the stretch there. All right, so bring the block between the inner thighs, toes facing forward, palms facing up, long neck. Inhale, roll up, starting with the tailbone, going all the way up as high as you can. Exhale, rolling down. Still long, deep breath. Inhale, roll up. Exhale, roll down. At some point today, we might attempt full wheel pose if it's in your practice. It's a great posture for liver and Kundalini yoga. The wheel pose is used for the Kriya for liver. Keep going, inhaling up, exhaling down. And give an extra squeeze to the block. Remember, the liver channel comes on the inner thigh there. So we can stimulate the channel by pressing whatever you have there. If you don't have a block, maybe you have like a ball or something. You can find something to hold. Keep going. Inhale, roll up. Make sure space between chin and chest. Exhale, roll down. Full deep breath. Let it go all the way into the belly. Feel the expansion. Exhale, completely draw the belly toward the spine. One more time. We're gonna hold it up. So inhale, hold it up. Walk your arms underneath you. Interlace the fingers. Press arms down, and walk your shoulders closer to each other. Keep reaching up, looking straight up. Completely exhaling. Deeply inhaling. Reaching up with the hips, with the ribs. Keep squeezing the block. Couple more deep breaths here. And relax your arms, roll the spine down. Good. And remove the block. Knees to the chest, rock side to side. Back to the center. Warm up the heels by circling the knees. Switch direction of the circles. Good. And now let's do happy baby. You can just hug under the knees, knees up toward the armpits. If you can grab your big toe, remember again, big toe, that's where the liver channel starts. Grab the big toe and draw knees up and out toward the armpits. Relax the shoulders. Good. Feel free to rock side to side. Have fun. Tailbone stays on the ground. Nice long neck. Good. And now from here, see if you can straighten the legs. Nice stretch on the inner thighs while your tailbone is down, right? Don't rock it up. Tailbone stays down. If you cannot grab, keep holding your big toes, just bring the hand on the inner thighs. And you can actually even do a little bit of tapping here. Again, stimulating the liver channel. Option, right? Or hold it here, up to you. Let's hold it a little longer today. Bit of pounding on the inner thighs, maybe even on the calves. Keep breathing. Tailbone on the ground, remember that. Make sure it's really comfortable. You don't have to keep grabbing your big toes. You can even bend the knees a little bit. If it's hurting your back for some reason, just keep them slightly bent. Good. Inhale, bring legs close to each other. Keep holding. Keep drawing tailbone into the ground. Even if it's a little bit bent here, it's totally fine. You might feel the stretch more on the outer part, and this is gallbladder channel. Yeah, if you can't reach your big toes, just hold it here and straighten the legs as much as you can. Tailbone down. Neck is comfortable. Wiggle your toes. Keep reaching out through the heels. Good. And now let's roll ankles and wrists. Good. And give it a nice good shake, 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 shake. Good. Palms towards each other, reaching out through the heels. This is going to be a long, deep inhale. On the exhale, arms over the head and straight leg down. Inhale up, exhale other side. Keep going. If straight leg is uncomfortable, you can do bent leg. Keep spreading the toes, reaching out through the heel. So today we'll need some type of a strap or a band or a towel, whatever you have there. Keep going, 4 more. Control it through the deep core. Good. Now, next time your right leg up, hold it here, extend your left leg, and that's where we'll need a band. Again, towel, a strap, or any piece of clothes will work here. So let's start holding hamstring stretch here. You can resist slightly against the band and then deepen the stretch. Inhale, stabilize, resist. Exhale, deepen the stretch. Good. And today we'll do the variations again to specifically check it liver and gallbladder channel. So we're gonna grab the both ends of the strap with left hand, so with the opposite hand. And I'm gonna take it across to the opposite shoulder, not too far. So you'll feel the stretching on the outer part of your leg. Tuck it in the gallbladder channel, breathe deeply. Don't rock the hip over, hips on the ground. Couple more deep breaths. Good. Inhale, center, switch hands, and we're gonna open up here into inner thigh stretch. Rocking. You can bring your left hand on your left hip here, hold it down while you're opening your right leg to the side and up. You feel the stretch again in your inner thigh. Mm-hmm. You can resist slightly, like trying to bring the leg up, feeling that muscle, and then stretching a bit more. Good. Inhale back to the center. Let's repeat everything on the other side. So bring your left foot up, extend your right. Straighten both legs. Hamstring stretch, shoulders relaxed, neck relaxed. Inhale, stabilize, resist slightly the band or the strap, like you're trying to bring the leg down. And then pull it a little bit further on the exhale. Couple more deep breaths here. And let's do our variation. So grab the strap with your right hand and take your left leg across to the just to the right shoulder, not further. Left hip stays down. Feeling the stretch on the outer part of your left leg, gallbladder line. Deep breath. You can resist a little and Stretch, resist, and stretch. 2 more deep breaths here. Inhale up, switch hands. Right hand goes on your right hip to make sure it stays down. And bring your left leg out. Exhale. A little bit up if you don't feel the stretch. Really enjoy the stretch. You can resist a little, trying to bring the leg up, and then exhale, deepen the stretch. Very good. 2 more deep breaths. Inhale up, drop the bend, both knees to the chest again, side to side. Good, let's do some twists here. So twist, another great asana in all sorts of variation to walk off the liver. So let's start with this one. Arms apart, palms facing up. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist to your right, look to your left. Control through obliques and deep core. Feel nice stretch. Inhale up, exhale other side. It's like a dynamic stretch and gentle core work. Shoulders stay on the ground, arms in T shape, so perpendicular to the rest of the body. Palms facing up to encourage the external rotation in your shoulders. And roll the head into the opposite direction. Next time, you let go to the right, hold them down, look to the left. 2 deep breaths. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Hold. Back to the center. Before we roll up, let's do a couple more hip stretches. Again, hips, that's where the gallbladder line goes. So we'll do this one, and we'll do some variations there if your body is ready. So start with your right ankle above your left knee. Just figure 4 stretch like we usually do. You can resist a bit with the ankle against your left thigh. Good. Now, if you're pretty comfortable here and you want to try something, see if you can move this right knee until it gets on top of the left knee. And again, it might not be available for you. That's totally fine. So then stick to figure 4 stretch. But if you are here and you can reach both of your feet, so it's like a twisted root stretch. So that's a great way to work on the hips here in the gallbladder channel. So inhale, you can push with the outer parts of your feet against your hands, activating that muscle, and then pull this whole structure closer towards you to feel deeper stretch in the hips. Tailbone down, shoulders down, right? We're not working anything up here. Good. Remember, you can stick to figure 4 stretch, totally fine. Again, inhale, slightly resist. Exhale, deep. Great. Okay. So from here, let's get back to figure 4. So just the ankle above left knee. Open your right arm. Inhale and exhale. Another twist. This time your right knee pointing straight up to the ceiling. And you can resist a little by pressing the knee. Actually, it's more of a hip, so you're pressing it out. Shouldn't feel anything in the knee. All the hip stretch. And on the muscular level, we're targeting our glute med, TFL. So if you have any tightness in a T-band, and again, a T-band, that's exactly where the gallbladder channel goes. Lots of us have tight T-bands, no wonder. Good. Inhale back to the center. Give it a little shake. Left ankle above right knee. Figure 4 stretch. You can do contract, relax, stretch here, right, by pressing with your left ankle above your against your right thigh. Or if it's available, bring your left knee above your right knee. See if you can grab your feet. Yeah. Tailbone down, neck down. Inhale, push with the outer edges of your feet against the palms. Exhale, deepen the stretch, or just it should feel comfortable and just stretch in your hips. If you feel anything in your knee or in your feet, come back to figure 4 stretch. Twisted roots. Good. A little bit more. Nice. Come back to figure 4 if you're in twisted roots. Open your left arm. Inhale. Exhale, twist your right. Keep your left knee pointing up to the sky. Look to your left. Press left hip out. So it's gonna look like you're pushing your left knee down. Back to the center. All right, let's bring both knees up, maybe a couple circles again. Each direction, and then start working back and forth. Inhale back, exhale forward. And get yourself up here. Okay, in the next asana, I want to show several variations. This one will target liver channel in either way. So easier variation, legs apart. If you lost your neutral spine, you somewhere here, then sit up on the block. Well, let's all start in this split neutral spine, right? So sit up as high as you need, so you have here and here. Don't want to lose that. Good. If you can grab your big toes, do it. But we're hinging from the hips. Let me go sign this again so you see from the hips, so not here. Mm-hmm. And feel free to stay here. Leaning forward, toes up. Don't round the back. Remember, you can sit up high. Yeah, now, or actually third option. So that sitting up high, even bent legs are okay. Option 1. Option 2, you go a little bit deeper here. And option 3, With neutral spine, see if you can straighten the legs going into the butterfly. Let's see if I can do it today. Yeah, here. Actually, option 4, you can do breath of fire here to, intensify it even more. And you can do it through the mouth. Remember, breath of fire, we pump in the belly on the exhale. Good. If you're in butterfly, shoulders down. Hold, breathe. Again, breath of fire is optional here. Just long, deep breath is fine. Then we stretch in the inner thigh and stimulating the liver meridian and the big toes too, right? That's where it starts. Relax your eyes. Keep going. I'm just gonna remind you about other variations. You can be just here, legs can be bent or straight. A little bit more. Let's hold it for 30 more seconds. And take a deep inhale. And exhale. And relax. Yeah, good. How are you doing? Everybody survived this one? Nice. So let's roll now on knees and hands here. Spread the fingers, hips over the knees, long neck. Inhale, lift the chest up, roll the shoulders back, long neck. Exhale, round your back. Inhale, focusing on the upper back, softening the shoulder blades. Exhale, rounding the back, drop the tailbone down. Draw the belly in. Neutral spine. Inhale, reach back to your right heel. Left arm forward, everything close to the center, balance. Option, open your left arm, reach your right foot. Put against the palm. Allow a little back bend and then twist if it feels comfortable. Or just hold that balancing posture. Slowly relax, bring it down, couple cat cows. Back to neutral spine. Inhale, reach back to your left heel, right arm forward. Bring everything close to the center and higher up a little, long neck. Reaching forward through the left heel, forward through the top of the head and the fingertips. Option, open your right arm, palm facing out, reach your left foot. And make a little back bend and a twist out of it. Everything should feel comfortable, no pain in your knee or lower back. And slowly bringing down. Couple cat-cows. Very good. Next one, we're gonna come up in downward dog. So just step forward with your hands, one hand forward. Not one hand, I mean the distance of one hand forward. Draw the armpit slightly in. Again, this just encourages external rotation in the shoulder. So if you want, you can just roll it in, pinky in, lift, and then just the palms come down. We'll do the same thing. Curl the toes under. Slight arch in the back. We don't want to lose it. Reach back, wrap up and back through the sit bones. Relax your neck. And finding again that lands in the spine, lands in the sides of your body. Paddling the feet. Press one heel down, and now the heel down. Keeping it active through your upper back muscles. Keep pressing it up. Hold your right heel down. Switch, left heel down. Oh, don't lose the alignment in your spine. Inhale, look forward and bring your right foot outside of your right hand. So the dragon lunge. I'm going to show another variation here today. You probably know this first one, right? So align the fingertips and your toes. You can press through the outer edge of your right foot, feeling more stretch in the hip and gallbladder line. Options from here. See if you can bend your left leg and maybe you can reach it with your right foot. This is totally optional. Again, no pressure in the knee. But if you do reach, twist a little towards it. So you can still stretch the hip. Also stretching out the chest, shoulder. Another option, so again, if you're here, maybe elbows a bit lower, maybe on the blocks, or lifting the knee up. That will deepen the stretch as well. You can draw circles. I like this one today. You choose the one you like. Notice what's going on in the left shoulder. Don't let it kind of, go up or drop inward. Roll it back and down, lift up. Good, relax. And from here, actually, we'll do a twist. So bring your right hand on your right thigh. Walk your right foot closer to your left hand. Remember, twist one of the best asanas for the liver. Inhaling, lands in the spine. Exhale, twist towards your right knee. Open your right shoulder. Don't drop the arm back. That's not really doing anything. So opening the chest. Whoa. Look in my back. Okay. Good. So you can lift the back knee off the ground. Keep the left shoulder back and down. Or left elbow on your right thigh. And balance. Good. Couple more deep breaths here. Whatever twist you're holding. Okay, and back to the center. Bring your foot between the hands. We'll just do several walkings here, back and forth. Neutral spine. Don't round your back. Don't twist the hips, right? Don't have to make anything happen. So if you do it right, you'll feel the stretch on the outer part of the thigh. Let's hold it there. So hold. Breathe. Toes up. Okay. Okay, let's repeat this whole sequence on the other side. So we're gonna step back down. Hold it here for a bit. Again, pedal the feet, relax the neck. Inhale, look forward, step your left foot outside of your left hand. Align fingertips. I'll turn this in. Fingertips and the toes. Yeah, so you're not here somewhere. One line. Okay, press through the outer edge of your left foot. No stretch in the foot, so you shouldn't feel a pull here. Notice it's just in the hip. So knee, foot alignment didn't change. Okay, good. Options. Knee around, or open your left arm with your right foot. Twist. Good. Choose what works the best for you today. Idea is to feel the stretch in the hip, on the side of the hip, and the front of the hip. And if you're doing this variation, a little bit in the upper body, chest and shoulders. Good. Back to the center. Oh yeah, the twist. So left hand on your left thigh. Walk your left foot closer to your right hand. Draw your right shoulder back and down. Inhale, exhale, twist. So twisting towards the left knee. Opening left shoulder, chest, but not the arm. Okay, keep reaching out. If it opens as a part of this whole chest twist, then that's okay. Variations. Right, you can bring right elbow on the left thigh. Balance. Two more deep breaths. Good, and slowly bring it down. Find your blocks if you have them, or just fingertips on the ground. Inhale, lunge. Exhale, hamstring stretch. And most of the time, if you're doing it with right alignment, keeping spine in neutral, hips stable, not twisting the hips, you'll feel it more on the outer part. And let's hold it. Toes up. Deep breath. Very good. Shift your weight forward. Remove the blocks for now. Bring both feet together. We're just going to relax into forward fold. So first, feet about hip width apart, toes slightly in, knees aligned with the second toe, and completely relaxed. Bend the knees as much as you need to. Relax the neck. Let's stay here for a bit. Good. Now bend the knees as much as you need to in order to come up here parallel to the ground. Let's bring the hands on the hips. So we're parallel to the ground. If you can straighten the legs, do it, but you don't have to. I don't want you to lose this neutral spine. So if you're somewhere here and trying to come up, All right, here. That's it, you got it. Okay. So we're holding parallel to the ground, core really engaged. If any tension in the back, just relax. That's okay. But what I want you to try from here is working the feet out more. So we're parallel to the ground, but feet a little bit more out, toes facing forward. Feel the stitch there. And let's relax. Again, let it hang. How are you doing here? If it's comfortable, maybe walk feet even a little bit further out. So you start to feel stretch in the inner thighs as well. But hinging from the hips, so don't round the back. You can use the blocks here. If you like flexibility there, just have the blocks to support you. Okay? But if you're pretty flexible, you can even walk your arms through. You feel it inside, so the liver channel, and you can feel it out, so the gallbladder channel, right? Hold a little bit more. Choose your variation. If you need the blocks, grab them. Bring yourself forward again. Let's try a twist here. So we're gonna hold left hand slightly in front and just gonna reach left ankle with the right hand. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, pull yourself toward it. Can we hear from the spine? Don't do it with the round back. You can stick to the blocks. So we'll just do it like this with the blocks if you need to. And turn round. Good. Inhale, center. I wonder how you're doing with this one. Haven't done this one before in this series. So right hand slightly forward, left arm through, reaching right ankle. Inhale, lengthen the spine, and then exhale, bring your chest toward the thigh. That's the direction. Use the blocks. If you know that's flexible, you can keep it here. Nice. Back to the center. Walk your feet again, hip width apart. Relax for a moment completely. And on the next inhale, let's roll up to standing slowly, vertebra by vertebra, coming up, coming up, coming up. Okay, let me move a little bit the screen for the next one. Okay, hands on your hips. We're going to do a little dance here. Circles. That's a great one for the liver. This one is actually from the Kundalini Yoga Kriya. That's called Let Your Liver Live. Inhale forward, exhale back. Mm-hmm. Okay, guys, I'm gonna ask you a favor. I'm gonna run for a minute, 30 seconds. Try. And I want you to just run 8 more one direction, and then you're gonna continue 16 more another direction. Okay, hope to see you. Okay, still here with me? Oh, not everyone. Oh well, that's all right. So you did your circles. We'll do another balancing posture here before we come back to the ground. So let's do dancer's pose, because this balancing posture is again a bit of a back bend, so it gets the liver channel here and gets a bit of gallbladder channel as well. So balancing, let's shift the weight on the right foot. Open your left arm, palm facing up. I don't know, if you haven't done it for a while, maybe start holding on to something. But ideally, of course, don't hold to anything. Palm facing out. Bring your right arm forward. Inhale, push with the left foot against your left palm. Square the hips. Push a little more. Square the hips. Your standing knee is soft. Doesn't have to be completely straight or locked up. Yeah, and if it's not available, like full, variation of it, do it holding on, and maybe just here, stretching the quads, stretching a bit of hip flexors. Good, slowly bring it down. Let's switch sides. So shift your weight on your left foot. Spread the toes there, feel grounded. Open your right palm, reach your right foot. Left arm forward, inhale, push with your right foot. And then squaring the hips to the front. Good. Breathe. And slowly bring it down. Give it a little shake. Okay, next one we'll do triangle posture here. So bring your feet apart, but not too wide. So maybe from feet together, do 4 steps. Okay. Can't see my feet, can't see my head. Okay, so now feet are more important right now. You're gonna turn your right foot out. Respect the angle in the heel. You don't have to force it anywhere. Okay. So right heel, ideally in front of your left foot arch, toes slightly forward on your left, or completely, facing forward or slightly that way. Okay. Inhale, lift the rib cage, shift it to the right, and we're gonna slide it here on the right side while you're grounding through the left foot, left edge of the left foot. Good. Inhale, lift up here, don't collapse. Exhale, you can deepen the stretch, but also twist. Twisting, looking up to the sky. Don't drop the arm back. Twisting through the chest. Grounding through the left foot, feeling the stretch. Again, gallbladder channel on the left side and liver channel on the right side. Couple more deep breaths. Actually, feel free to stay here, or if the balancing half moon posture in your practice, you can bring the hand down, or you can use the block here. Lift your left leg up, press out through the left heel. Yeah, so opening left hip, left shoulder. Balance. Option. This is totally optional. Another option. Good, and slowly inhale yourself up and center. How you doing? Okay, let's switch sides. So toes facing forward on your right foot, now left foot, toes facing out. Again, respect angle in the hips. Inhale, lift. Shift your ribcage to the left. Exhale, start sliding down, grounding through your right edge of your right foot. And slightly opening that hip and the shoulder. Listening to your body, wherever feels good. Inhale in, lift. Exhale, twist. Opening the chest. Gazing up, long neck. Very important, grounding through your right foot. Option. Again, feel free to stay right here. Or use the block. Or bring the fingertips on the ground. Inhale. Your right leg up. Press out to your right heel. Opening right hip, right shoulder. And maybe gaze up. Another option here. Or do it. Good. Inhale yourself up and relax to the center. Very good. Oh, let's do one more standing. We'll just do the crescent moon stretch. So feet together for this one. Tailbone relaxed, core engaged. Arms up. Inhale, reach out through the fingertips, palms connected. Exhale, bend to your right. Inhale up. Exhale, bend to the left. Keep going. And now let's hold it here. Core engaged, we're not collapsing. We're gonna move with the breath. Just inhale, twisting slightly up. Exhale, twisting slightly down. Keeping the length in the spine. And inhale up, exhale other side. Find comfortable position here, what you can control through the core. And then inhale, twist up. From hugging the ears, exhale down. Grounding through your right foot. And inhale. And exhale, relax. Great, okay. How should we take it down? Let's do some squats to take it down. Feet hip width apart, toes facing forward, arms in front. I'm gonna exhale, lead through the hips, take it down, inhale up, keep going. Through comfortable range of motion. If you can't go all the way down, that's okay. You can actually stick more to like a chair pose. And hold it again, either chair pose or full squat. Fun variation, if you've been working on your balance in crow, you can go from here, bring hands slightly forward, shoulder width apart, coming up on the balls of your feet, and from here, squeezing the armpits with the knees, look forward, downward dog. Maybe just lift one foot today. Choose your variation, chair pose, squat, or balancing crow. Good. All right, from here, we're just gonna lie down on the belly. Or from the crow pose. Oh, lie down on the belly. All right, back bend. So this bow pose is amazing for the liver. So bend the legs, reach your ankles. Option, okay, let's say this is not comfortable. Maybe do this one, just reach back and release the fingers, legs up so you can hold it here, okay? So option one. Option two, reaching your ankles, inhale, push with the feet against the palms, hold. Great, how are you doing here? You can do breath of fire here if you want, through the O-shaped mouth. Or just long deep breath, keep reaching up. Don't let your knees go to the side too much. Good, and relax. Lean back to child pose, completely relaxing here, hips to the heels, forehead on the ground. Deepen the breath. Ooh, we're almost done. This bow, by the way, was instead of wheel pose because I think bow is more accessible to majority of people. The wheel pose can be a bit dangerous if done not properly. Inhale, look forward. Up here, extend and the legs forward. Finishing up with forward fold and just a twist. So bend the knees if you need to. Neutral spine. Inhale. Exhale, hinge from the hips. If you need to sit up on the block or if you need to bend the leg, that's okay. Don't do it with the round back. Okay. So here. Completely relax here. Exhale, think about length of the spine. Exhale, relaxing more into the stretch. Toes facing up, don't let them drop to the sides. Inhale, roll the spine up. Let's do a little bit of pounding here. You can go bladder channel. You can go all the way here in the outer glutes area and on the outer thigh, all the way. Good. Self massage. You can also go on the inner thigh again. The calves. A little bit here, not too much. Just to stimulate the liver channel here. And the ribs. On the shoulders, a bit and closer to the neck, maybe just gentle. That's where the gallbladder channel goes. Oh, and very important one, rub your hands and put them now around your eyes. Remember, liver opens up in the eyes. So just hold, relax your eyes. When you open them, let them in a way. Just stare at the darkness. Relax in the eyes. You can also massage it around the eyes. Here. Good. All right. So whenever you're ready, lay down on your back. Palms facing up. Bend the elbows, lift the chest slightly off the ground. Coming up on the top of the head, slight arch in the neck, not too much. Fish pose, balance the back bend. Just in case we lost the arch in the lower back and in the neck, now we're reestablishing that. Strengthening those muscles. Deep breath. And relax. Good. One more twist. Right knee to the chest. Open your right arm. Reach out to your left heel. Exhale, twist to your left, look to your right. Breathing deeply into the belly. Inhale, center. Exhale, switch knees. Your right heel, open your left arm. Exhale, twist to your right, look to your left. Inhale back to the center. Relax in Savasana, legs and arms apart, palms facing up. Roll your head side to side. Close your eyes. Really relax in the eyes. Softening the forehead, the point between the eyebrows. Relaxing entire face, jaw, especially jaw. Hold tension and stress there. Maybe open the mouth, maybe more a bit. Relax. Relaxing the throat, neck, base of the skull. Relaxing your shoulders. Arms, elbows, wrists, fingers. Relax in the chest, heart, lungs. Relax in the solar plexus. Relax in the liver, in the right side, the gallbladder. Relax in the belly. Relax in the hips, lower back. Relax in the legs, knees, ankles, toes. Relaxing your mind. Becoming the absorber of your thoughts, your emotions. Experiencing this beautiful freedom from regular thoughts and emotions. Connecting to the natural state of joy, vitality, peace. Feel free to stay in Savasana as long as you want. Or if you're ready to wake up, take a deep breath in. Exhale, side out. Again, deep breath in. Exhale. Inhale, bring arms over the head. Hug the knees in, rock side to side. Whenever you're ready, roll on your right side. Stay here for a moment. And then coming up. Okay, how are you feeling? Did you enjoy this practice? Remember that Sitali Pranayama, you can do it at any point. So before going to bed, if you don't want to do the whole practice, just do the Sitali Pranayama, and that will help you to soothe out the emotions, calm down. Okay, let's finish the practice with one Om. Namaste. See you soon. Leave your comments. Bye for now.